Galatians 1. Galatians 1 is huge. Galatians such a good book. It's another book written by Paul, and some backstory, some context on it. Paul is writing to the church in Galatian, I don't know what it is. The church here, and because the church is trying to preach, the church is preaching here that you have to be circumcised, okay? You have to be a Jew to be a Christian, and that's just not true, okay? He's talking to us here. He's telling us that, look, all people are equal in Christ. Gentile, Jew, whatever you are, we're all equal in Christ. God is for all, okay? So first I just want to get straight into it, okay? We are chosen and given purpose through God and not through ourselves. But when we find Jesus Christ, when we find the truth, he gives us truth in ourselves. He gives us purpose. He gives us meaning, okay? He gives us this life, okay? Jesus is our way out. Jesus is our way out of this evil world, okay? It tells us in chapter 1. It tells us Jesus Christ is the way out of this evil world. Okay, a verse I don't want to point out is verse 13. It says, "For you've heard of my former life in Judaism." Okay, if you guys don't know Paul's backstory, Paul killed a lot of Christians before he came to Christ. Okay, he didn't believe it was true, and he hated Christians, and he killed a bunch of them. But I want to point this word out. He says former life, okay? 2 Corinthians 5:17. Okay, we are new creations in Christ. We are new creations in Jesus. We don't associate with our old self. We have a former life, and we have a new life with Jesus. Our former life is before Jesus Christ, and our new life is with Jesus, okay? Jesus dwells in us. He is with us, okay? And God still loves us all, okay? He still loves Paul through all of this. Paul wrote so many books in the New Testament. With his backstory, with what he's done in the past, God doesn't look at that anymore. And because of his faithfulness and his love that he has for him, because of his unconditional love that he has for Paul and his children, okay? Think about you. If you're a mass murderer, and then you ended up in many books in the Bible, I mean, to humans, how does that make sense? But to Jesus Christ, it's based on love. It's not based on works. And that's going to get into Galatians chapter 2. So we're going to stop right there. That's Galatians chapter 2. Stay in your word. Stay blessed. Amen.